Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. I'm Keith.
Hey guys, I'm Dustin.
Yeah, I'm kind of a music guy. He's kind of a bourbon guy. You guys know that.
Hopefully by now.
Yeah, they should.
So, bourbon bribe.
This is a really cool bourbon bribe.
Why is that?
Two reasons.
Here, you want it?
I kept the whole note. I'm keeping the whole letter.
The whole letter?
The
We
whole
got a
letter.
letter.
Yeah, it's got a whole letter with it. So, one of the cool reasons is this bribe is from Mary.
Okay.
Mary is 87 years old.
Okay.
How awesome is it
Hey man,
that we have people watching us that are 87 years old?
love it.
So, Mary sent a huge list of potential songs and basically said, choose.
Oh,
I have chosen.
okay. What's the
And I have
one?
chosen a song we both know.
Was it on her list?
It was on her list, and I've been praying for a bribe for this song.
And I'm trying to see if I can. I know there's a couple of them that you've been like, please. Is it Johnny Cash?
No.
Oh darn it. Okay. What is it?
Steve Earle's Copperhead Road.
Oh, okay. So surprisingly enough, I've only heard that song like once or twice.
Really?
Really. I know you grew up with it.
Dude, me and my boy walked out at my wedding to this song.
It's got some meaning.
It's just kind of life growing up for some of us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And the bourbon that she had sent to us, Mary, thank you, it's Woodinville straight bourbon whiskey, pot distilled at 90 proof.
Cool.
So we'll get into this more when we get into the bourbon. You all know how this works.
Right.
But now you're about to jam, right?
Yeah. So it's actually kind of cool that you really haven't had a lot of contact with this song.
Yeah.
Pay real close attention to the lyrics.
Okay.
Because
Aren't they somewhat... Is this a lyrics video?
it's not a lyrics video. She actually requested the official.
Okay. All right.
So let's check out this awesome freaking tune. Dude, the nose is amazing.
Yeah. I love kind of the Irish sound, right? There's a worm.
Mm-hmm. I can't make this sound right on guitar because Steve's playing that mandolin.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore. Same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw granddaddy down here. They only come to town about twice a year. You buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper
What are we
line.
going to do with that?
Everybody knew that it made moonshine. And I'm a revenue man, want a granddaddy bad. Head left a holler of everything he had. For my time, but I've been told to never come back from Copperhead Road.
I heard those stories growing up my whole life, man.
Granddaddy ran a whiskey in a big black Dodge. Bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a coat of primer, then looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down.
Made it go real fast.
I still remember that rumbling sound. And then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying that something wasn't right. He's headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load. You can smell of whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
Uncle didn't make it.
I think he drank a little too much and
Could have been running from a
cop
surf
or a tax. What do they call it? Tax
revenuer.
revenuer. That's it.
I volunteered for the army on my birthday. The draft of white trash first round here in a way.
They're gonna draft your ass anyway.
I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plane. I take the seat from Colombia, Mexico. I just planted up a holler down Copperhead Road. Now the DJ's got a chopper in the air. We got screaming like a back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road.
So he got him a Dodge too, right?
Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.
That progression was neat. So the seeds he planted,
They were from Colombia and Mexico.
which means white,
No, green.
green.
Yeah.
Okay. Could go either way.
I doubt he was planting poppies, dude.
That's a bad plan.
I think that gets a lot of attention, and poppy fields get a lot of attention in rural North Carolina or wherever the hell Steve Earle was.
So that I've heard the song a couple of times. Never really listened to it like that.
Yeah,
So did Steve Earle have was there an Irish influence?
I think so. I mean, Steve Earle's kind of this country folk blur, probably mostly folk,
Okay.
but a lot of his lyrics have that kind of edge to it in his other songs.
Like he's got a little bit of a Irish folk sound in his voice. There's obviously bags, right?
Yeah,
And then the mandolin.
yeah.
It was very folk. But tell us about your stories.
What stories?
I don't know.
I don't have no stories.
What stories? Copperhead, is that a place? Have you been there?
I don't know, but it could be any holler. Yeah,
Kinda.
this song is basically everyone I grew up with. I mean, and Copperhead Road is every other windy road up a holler in the hills, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just like there's doors you don't knock on in the hood. There's roads you don't go up.
Roads you don't go up.
You gotta
in the
know
holler.
somebody. If you don't know somebody,
It's gonna be bad. You're gonna have a bad day,
yeah,
most likely.
yeah. So, Mary, thank you. I've wanted somebody to bribe us for this song for a really long time,
Yeah.
and I'm really happy someone finally did. And also, pretty good choice of bribe here.
Yeah. It's not super complex, but it's good. It's 90 proof smooth, right? It's not smooth. It doesn't taste smoother than 90 to me. It's perfectly balanced heat. A lot of oak.
So I get a touch of cinnamon and a lot of oak up front.
Yep.
Kind of some florals in the mid.
Yeah,
They're
a little
brief though. It's-
citrusy florals.
Yeah. I was actually debating whether to say citrusy or not.
Yeah.
But they're a flash. Mm-hmm. They don't stick around long.
Oak bitter.
And then it's actually a pretty strong oak bitter.
Yeah. Like
And
it's not a rye pepper bitter.
there's no pepper. It's just a nice oak bitter.
Yeah. So Woodville, Woodinville. I got it wrong the first time, guys. Woodinville. So, my apologies. She said this would, yep. So she told us that her granddaughter recommended this bourbon to us, right? So, her granddaughter apparently lives in Seattle.
Yeah, and supposedly was biased.
A little biased because this is made in Washington State. Okay.
We are hearing about bourbon coming from unexpected places.
Wait, bourbon can only come from Kentucky, right? The biggest myth in the bourbon world.
And perpetuated by so many people.
Mostly from Kentucky.
Right.
You know that's true. There's a lot of little words on the back of this, so I'm not going to read it all. But it was distilled, aged, and bottled by Woodinville Whiskey Company in Woodinville, Washington. Okay.
So I saw the price on the bottle.
Yeah.
It's a $45 bottle.
Wherever she got it.
Yeah.
La Bodega?
La Bodega.
Yeah.
It's a $45 bottle. And
kinda neat.
I think it's priced right.
Yeah.
That's about what I'd pay for this. And by the way, I would pay for this.
Again.
It's good stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to drink all of it.
I'm enjoying it. So I haven't read her whole letter yet. You allegedly read it all. Anything else in there of note?
Not really. I mean, just several song requests.
She even sent us links. That's cool.
Yeah. She was talking about one of the songs, and she first heard it in 1947.
Not this one.
2 years after World War II, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Mary.
Absolutely.
Yeah, on multiple levels. That's just great. So, yeah, good bourbon.
Great tune. So did you come dancing down the aisle with your son?
No, it looked. It looked. Have you seen? That scene in Reservoir Dogs where they all walk out in the buildings and the jackets and the guns and shit. It looked
Kind of
like
looked
that.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I didn't have my jacket button, neither did my boy, and they kind of fluttered a little bit and showed some things on the belt lines, and
You were just in case. Shit happens.
Dude.
Always.
I probably had 300 guests at my wedding.
Small. Never
And
mind.
350 guns.
Only 350?
I figure at least 50 of them carried two.
Right.
That's man, that is what it is. So, Mary, thank you.
Yeah.
Great bribe, great bourbon.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what songs we need to listen to.
Yep.
Tell us what bourbons we need to check out or North American whiskeys.
We're still tracking your votes, but if you don't want to wait on a vote, because it's been a minute, because we've been getting a little bit. So, not a complaint, but there's been a bit of a flood of bribes.
A little bit. We're still churning through, trying to get caught up.
Yep.
It's actually starting to me to feel a little unfair to all the folks that have voted, and
We're gonna have to mix some in.
we might have to
But-
mix some votes in.
But to be fair to the people that are bribing us, we got to keep those going.
Yeah. We're churning through them as quick as we can.
Yep.
So, and by the way, subscribe, and click the little bell so you get notifications.
We don't get the bell yet.
I don't know if we get the bell or not.
You tell us if we get the bell. I haven't seen the bell.
Yeah, I haven't either.
We're almost at 6,000 as of whatever we record this video. I don't know what we're gonna be at when this drops.
Yeah, no idea.
So,
all right.
share us with your friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Till next time, guys.
See ya.